Hello everyone, today we are solving a lead code question 189 rotate an array. Um, Given an integer array nums, rotate the array to the right by k steps where k is a non negative number. Okay, तो इसमें हमें क्या करना है? हमें राइट रोटेशन परफॉर्म करना है. राइट रोटेशन, what is means of rotation? Let's suppose we just need to taking an last element of an array and push it in front of it, which is goes to the 7 1 and so on 2 3 4 5 6, and 7 will remove from the last and go to the first place. This is the uh, right rotation for the value k equals to 1. What if value is 2? Just it is goes to the same, but one more element go at front, which goes like 6 7 and again 1 2 3 4 5. This is how a right rotation called. What if this is for left? Let's check it for this left. What the question? अगर क्वेश्चन हमें लेफ़्ट के लिए पूछता तो हम कैसे करते? लेफ़्ट रोटेशन क्या होता है उसमें? कुछ नहीं, जैसे 1 2 3 है. अगर हमें लेफ़्ट रोटेशन करना होता तो हम ये पहला एलिमेंट को लास्ट में ले जाते यहाँ पे. तो क्या हो जाता है? 2 3 1 4 k इक्वल्स टू 1. ओके ओके. तो अभी फ़िलहाल हमें राइट रोटेशन परफॉर्म करना है, तो हम उसके लिए जल्दी से एक कोड देखते हैं. हम सिंपली क्या कर सकते हैं? या तो हमें राइट रोटेशन परफॉर्म करना है तो हम क्या करें? हम एक काम करते हैं, लास्ट के जैसे k की वैल्यू जितनी भी है हम उतने एलिमेंट्स को क्या करें, जितने भी वैल्यू हमें गिवन है k की उतने ही अगर हम एक टेम्परेरी एरे में स्टोर कर लें. जैसे कि यहाँ पे 3 गिवन है तो हम फर्स्ट 3 एलिमेंट्स हम इस टेम्परेरी एरे में स्टोर कर लेते हैं, लाइक 1 2 3. ओके, एंड nums and we just shift all the elements to k. Let's suppose here like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 we shifted with 3 wise, like 1 will overwrite with value 4. Okay, and 2 will overwrite with value 5. Okay, 3 will overwrite with value 6. Okay, something wrong, like okay, just store the last 3 elements, like 5 6 7 in temporary, and shift all these elements to the last, like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 will overwrite to 4, 6 will overwrite to the value 3, 5 will overwrite to the value 2, and 4 will overwrite to the value 1. When it will reach this k element, okay, then just uh, take it as is. Okay, so new nums will be 1 2 3 and 1 2 3 4, where the last element 5 6 7 as we already stored in our temporary variable array. So what we need to next, just change this value with our temporary array, which is just 5 6 7 and 1 2 3 4. No need to change this, just change the k elements. But talking about, when we talking about its time complexity and space complexity, time is just an order of n, but it takes an temporary array which takes an size k, which is k is the number of rotation. So this will, we don't take this as code. Now we try to optimize this. We just think slight change and think about it, like we have an variable 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. If we just apply and reverse on entire array, let's reverse it, which will become 7 6 5 4 3 2 1। ओके, अब हमें जैसे कि दिख रहा है, अब हमें ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए ना कि जो ये है, अगर हम इसको रिवर्स कर दें और इसको रिवर्स कर दें तो हमें हमारा आंसर मिल जाएगा। कैसे, देखते हैं। पहले हमने क्या करा, जो हमें गिवन है एरे उसको हमने रिवर्स कर दिया, जो कि हमें ये दे रहा है 7 6 5 4 3 2 1। अब हम क्या करेंगे, हम दोबारा से रिवर्स फंक्शन को कॉल करेंगे, बस लिमिट होगी उसकी इतनी, जितने की हमारा साइज़ है, रोटेशन हमें परफॉर्म करनी है। तो हम क्या करेंगे, इतने को हम एक बार रिवर्स करते हैं तो क्या होगा, ये क्या बन जाएगा 5 6 7 इफ़ वी रिवर्स इट। ओके, एंड एट द एंड, चलिए अभी हम लिख लेते हैं पहले 4 3 2 1। एट नेक्स्ट वी रिवर्स हियर फर्स्ट टाइम, वी रिवर्स हियर सेकेंड टाइम फॉर दिस, एंड वी अगेन टेक एन रिवर्स कॉल करेंगे हम रिवर्स को फिर से फॉर दिस एलिमेंट, बिकॉज our needed answer is 5 6 7 and 1 2 3 4। okay, so just reverse it. When we reverse it for these rest element which is n minus k, so the element should be 1 2 3 and 4, this what we need। so हमने किया क्या है, हमें जो भी वेरिएबल मिलेगा, मतलब वो मिलेगा एरे, उसे हम पहले इंटायरली रिवर्स कर लेंगे। ओके, and at the second time we just reverse the k elements, at the third time we just reverse the rest n minus k elements। this is logic behind this solution, which will don't take an extra space। so on the basis of that logic we write an code। let's suppose we have an what we have a function void function, my bad, void function having an nums as an vector or array and having an value k। okay, what we need, first we check the edge cases। what are the edge cases? if n double equals to 0, where n is the size of our array, size है, okay, size of what, लिख देते हैं चलो, it is nums dot size। if the size is 0, which means there is no element, okay, or operator, if the rotation is double equals to 0, which means no need to rotate, or what if the size is only 1, is we need to rotate it? No, we don't need to rotate it, we just return the function, we just return it। okay, now we normalize our k, how and why we need so, how to normalize, just take an variable and normalize with an variable n। why we normalize this, let's suppose instead of normalize this we just work on the k, and the value should be like we have an array which is 1 2 3 4, and question asks for the to normal right rotate for 4। okay, try it। what we did, just go to there and 4 1 2 3, okay, 1 is done, again this, again this, and again this, what will go, it is 3, it is 2, it is 1। if you look, this is same as the question we give as an vector, so if we need to rotate it, just no need to rotate, that is why we just normalize with an modulo operator। what it does, look, if what it does, just what the our question is, what 4 modulo 4, size of 1 2 3 4 4 vector, what it will give, k equals to 0, when okay, just k is 0, this condition is hit, k is double equal to 0, just return it, no need to swap it. Not just for the n equals to the same size, but also the bigger value of the n. Let's suppose the k value should be greater than, which is, let's suppose 6, and n should be the size 4. Okay, how many times will we need to rotate it? ओके अगर हम 6 टाइम से रोटेट करेंगे तो हमारा लास्ट में हमारा आंसर क्या निकल के आना चाहिए? दैट इज़ 3 4 1 2, और हमें इसे 6 टाइम करना पड़ेगा. दैट इज़ नॉट गुड. दैट इज़ वाई वी यूज़ 6 modulo 4. what it will give? It will give 2 times. Just rotate it for 2 times. That is 1 2 3 4. Just rotate for 2 times and you get your answer. That is 3 4 1 2. That is why this is very important, very important to short your time, decrease your time limit. Now we further move our code for right shift. What we say, we just rotate the entire array first. Okay, call for an function which we write later, say reverse, which is given mem vector, and give its starting point and ending point for the entire array, that is 0 and n minus 1. Okay, that is n minus 1. It is starting point, it is ending point. Okay, when this will come, they reverse the entire array. What the next step? Just reverse the k elements. Okay, call for it, say reverse nums 0 to k element, which is just decrease by 1 for because 0 based indexing, and again for the rest of elements, which is nums. What are the starting element? Which is I think k, and the ending point is nothing but n minus 1. This is the entire code. Look in a clear way here. Now we just see, or to write, let's suppose we write the code for reverse it. Let's suppose we understand it here. What we have an starting point, what we have an ending point. What we did, like suppose 1 2 3 4 we have, we need to rotate this. What we do, we pointing the first index and the last index. What we need to do, just swap it, both of them. Okay, just swap it, 4 and here is 1 2 3, and pointer of starting index should be plus plus, that we did here. Okay, and pointer of the ending index should be point here. Okay, swap him also, swap it, 4 3 2 1. If we need to again plus minus, okay, we are here for starting, and for we are here for ending. Whenever they cross each other, we just stop because of this case. So the code should be, the start is always lesser than the end. Until this, we just swap the, call the built-in function, that is swap this num of start and num of end. This is the entire solution of this. When you run for this will get your answer. Let's suppose we run for a while. As we already run for this is the same as exactly what the code behind it. Now we just talking about its time complexity. Is this takes an logarithmic of n time? Same for this, but it is in a linear fashion, not call by call again and again. It's just one time. So we just say time should be order of 3 of n, and n will be replaced negligible. So just say time should be order of n. Okay, what about the space? We don't take any extra space, that is why it is order of 1. At the last, time is order of n and space is just order of 1. Thank you for watching. Bye.